So I wasn't planning to make this video, but since it's a Monday and there's currently no anime that comes out today that I want to watch or make a review on, I figured that I would make a review on the last Attack on Titan episode that aired yesterday, considering it was the last episode for part 2. So, what I'm gonna do is talk about the episode and probably, you know, probably after I talk about it, I'll kind of talk about the part 3 that was announced. So, I think this episode was a perfect way to kind of end the part 2. Um, it gave me it left me on a big cliffhanger that I do want to see animated. But moving on with the episode. Basically, most of the episode pertained to the events that happened during time skip that we didn't see, and one event was when the whole scout regiment went to Marley in pretty much disguise, and they attended, I guess, a seminar or something, like um like a decision concerning the future of what Marley will do with the island, and the scouts hope that they would be able to go and kind of resolve it peacefully and say like, oh, they're like people too, we can just leave them alone. And pretty much that didn't work out. The Marleys kind of just said like, oh, they're devils and we're gonna attack them either way. Like, and I guess that kind of set off Aaron in a way. Like, you can see in his face and his whole demeanor after he heard that like he was done, that this was the last chance they had before he initiated the other plan, which was the rumbling. And as we know, the rumbling happened, so at least we know it wasn't Aaron's first plan. He actually planned to go to Marley and kind of resolve everything peacefully. But I mean, I guess Marley kind of pushed him over the edge and forced him to go with the rumbling plan. And I just liked and after the whole scene, it comes back to the present where apparently Marley um kind of lines made a grand fleet of the countries that also wanna pretty much eliminate uh, paradise or parody around the island. And you know eventually they just everyone gets killed because of the Titans and the steam. And so after that, the Titans make it on land, and that's where kind of the episode cuts off, and we got the announcement for part 3. So from this point on, I think I'm gonna just talk about the part 3, my thoughts. So like I said, I think the episode did a good job on um uh you know leaving us on a cliffhanger, and it does make me want to watch more. Like same thing what they did with I think the first part. If you guys remember, they left us on a huge cliffhanger. This is basically the same tactic. Um, it's a very good episode. It was well done. Um, I just overall liked the episode, but um, what they could have done instead of part 3 was just announce a movie, because I mean I don't know if you guys know this, but there's only 9 chapters left to kind of adapt. So the part three would be like at most 4 or 5 episodes, long. And I just don't think that's enough episodes to be like to announce part three. I really think that they should have done a movie because now what I'm gonna do is probably just watch clips of what happened in the episode, and I'm not gonna actually enjoy or watch the episode. I'm just gonna watch, the important parts, the fights and everything. So, I mean, I really think they should have gone with a movie instead of a part three. But I mean, it is what it is. It happened. Like I said, they should have gone with a movie instead of a part three. Because now it sounds kind of stupid. Like when usually a part two is the finale and not part three. It's to make part three is pretty much unheard of. But I mean they kind of did it, so I can't really do anything about it. But that those were my thoughts on the part three, and the review I guess I made. Mm, if you guys enjoyed my content, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see a review on, I guess, part three when it comes out. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace